Well, dozens of lives lost at the Holyoke Soldiers Home. And tonight, staff and family members of those who died from COVID honored their memory. Mourners held a 77-second moment of silence outside of the facility, 77 for the number of deaths at that home. And as Ken MacLeod shows us, many relatives believe that some of those deaths were preventable.
It was exactly a year ago today that the superintendent here at the Holyoke Soldiers Home was removed by the governor amid stunning revelations about how many aging veterans were dying here and why. They hugged with pictures of loved ones in hand and horrible memories about how they perished here last spring with no family around.
There hasn't been a day that's gone by that you're able to not think about it.
Susan Kenny's dad was among the 77 veterans killed when COVID spread like wildfire at the Soldiers Home, and she was among the grieving who sought some healing tonight with song and with 77 seconds of silence.
He was a hot ticket. He was a fun-loving guy.
Lori Mandeville-Bodette lost her 83-year-old father and tries to find some peace in the ashes she now wears around her neck.
They purposely mixed healthy veterans in with the sick veterans.
Indeed, that misstep was among several documented by a handful of investigations, which resulted in criminal charges against the superintendent and chief medical officer at the Soldiers Home and cost the state's commissioner of Veterans Affairs his job. Nursing assistant Joe Ramirez says the chaotic ordeal scarred him forever.
We will certainly never forget, the decisions that were made and all the loved, veterans that we lost.
And my dad had to die alone, so that breaks my heart.
So tonight, families and staffers came together for yet another small step in the healing process, with flowers and flags, and the hope that their suffering will be the foundation for others to learn.
We need to remember these veterans and what happened, and we need to work to make sure it doesn't happen again.
A $400 million rebuild of this place is on the agenda at the State House, but lawmakers have to approve it by Thursday if they expect the feds to pay the lion's share of the bill. In Holyoke tonight, Ken MacLeod, WBZ News.
Ken, thank you. Somerville